Who got their letter? Guess who got their letter? Guess who got their letter? It's from Disney College Program. Woo! Hey guys, it's Melissa, and today I'm finally gonna do the Disney bucket list. I want to do all these things throughout my DCP program. I wrote it in my little mini journal because I'm cute like that. It's filled with, it's 3 pages long, as you can see. So I'm gonna go through these as fast as I can. So here we go. Number 1, I want to go to Blizzard Beach. I've already been to Typhoon Lagoon once, but I've never been to Blizzard Beach, so I want to do that. And also, I don't know if they sell it there or Typhoon Lagoon or both, but I want to get the big ice cream pail thing and then eat it with my friends and just ice cream. I love ice cream so much. Which brings me to number 2, eat the kitchen sink. This I want to do like first few days of my program. I want to go to Beaches and Cream and eat the kitchen sink because it's 8 scoops of ice cream. It has brownies in it, it has cake in it, it has sprinkles, it has chocolate, white chocolate and chocolate like crisps in it, and it's just it looks so good. And I know that my roommates and I can probably finish it. We can probably gobble it down, but I saw a video on YouTube on how it was made. Oh my goodness gracious, that thing is so big. They use a whole bottle of whipped cream. That's a lot of whipped cream. So that's my number 2 thing. Number 3, ride the Characters in Flight balloon at Downtown Disney. I've wanted to do this since they put this up there. My family didn't really care to go riding in a hot air balloon, but I really wanted to because you get to see all the park when you're up that high, so it's really cool, and you could take a really good picture from that height. So yeah, I want to ride the balloon at Downtown Disney. Number 4, I want to go to Disney Quest. I've never been to Disney Quest, probably because you have to pay additional for it, but I would really like to go to Disney Quest. Number 5 is resort hop. I want to just stroll around through the resorts. 3 main resorts I want to resort hop at are Polynesian, because I just love Polynesian, and Grand Floridian because it's very classy and elegant, and I love it. And I don't know if it's just me because I'm weird, but it makes me feel like I'm on the Titanic. I don't know if it's you guys too, or I'm just weird like that, but it makes me feel like I'm on the Titanic. Not like when it's sinking, but like before, like when, yeah. Okay. And then the 3rd one, I would love to go to Animal Kingdom Lodge and just stroll around because it's just so beautiful there, inside and out. It's just lovely. Next one is have high tea at the Grand Floridian. I would love to go to, like, just for a day, just for a morning, just have high tea at the Grand, and it's so girly. We've done it once before. You do the whole shebang. You get tea, you get scones, you get little desserts and sandwiches, and it's just so cute and adorable. And I love being girly, and it's just, I love it so much. Okay. Number 7, go to the Sphere of Aloha at Polynesian. I've been to this before. I've been to this a lot, actually. I found a picture of me when I was like 3 sitting at a table at the dinner show, so there's that. But it's really cool. I just love Hawaii, and I love the Polynesian feel to it, and the show is really good. It has a good story behind it, and the food is amazing. If y'all ever go, the food is amazing. Oh, I love their food. Okay, number 8, eat at Cinderella's Royal Table. Now I've done this also before one time. It's really good. We did this also for my mom's birthday one year. My mom's birthday's in July, so she has a pretty good time of the month to go to Disney. But but we went to Cinderella's royal table and breakfast, and you get to go in first before the park opens, so it's really special. No one's there, and that's the time you get really good pictures. And when no one's in the park, especially down Main Street, it's really pretty. And yeah, just seeing the princesses, you see all the princesses, and you see Cinderella first thing in her little room, and it's just so precious. And then you go to your table and you get your own little magic wand, and it's just so, I love it. I love princesses. So, okay, number 8. I don't know, I have never heard of this ever. I don't know if it's new or I just blanked out on it, but I want to get pixie dusted at the Princess store. I don't know what the store's called, but I would love to get pixie dusted. I have never heard of this before. I don't know if it's new or not, but that's something I would love to do. My first trip to Magic Kingdom, when I'm in the program, our first trip to Magic Kingdom, I will get pixie dusted. Okay, next one is pin trade and collect pins. I would love to collect as many pins as I can. I was never that kid that collected pins or had a lanyard on. I was always the one that wanted to ride the rides. Like, we would go on rides one after the other. And I was never the tourist type person to go to Disney World. I never really bought a souvenir either, because I guess I knew I would be back again soon. But like the next day or weekend. But yeah, I really want to collect pins. My dad used to work at Disney Vacation Club, and he used to collect DVC pins, and he just handed them down to me. So I have two big bags full of DVC pins. So that's the only pins I have, but I want to collect like pins you get in the park or resort. So yeah. Next one is I want to collect all the animator dolls. I already have Ariel because she's my favorite, but by the end of my program, I want to have all the animator dolls because they're just so adorable. You don't know how adorable they are until you get one. They're just so adorable. I love them so much. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting Belle for my next one because she's my second favorite. Or the It's a Small World doll because I love It's a Small World. So we'll see. My next one is meet as many characters as I can. Like I said with the pins, I wasn't really into meeting characters. I would have loved meeting characters, but the line was super duper long. Like every time I would try to get in to meet a character, but I just want to go to a park one day and just meet characters. That's all I want to do, is just meet the characters. So yeah, I want to do that too. Next one is ride Stitch's Great Escape. I've never ridden that ride, ever. And I think the reason why is because the ride before that, Alien Encounter, that ride looked sketchy. So when they built Stitch's Great Escape, it kind of had the same like design as the original. So I think that's why I've never really I hesitated to go on that ride, but people told me it's really funny, so I'll give it a shot next time I go. The next one is Dapper Day. I would love to go to Dapper Day if I have the day off. If you don't know what Dapper Day is, it's where you go and dress up like you're from the 50s or 60s, like Dapper. They used to only do it in Disneyland, but now I guess they do it in Disney World now too. So that's really exciting, but I would love to do that. I already have my outfit picked out. Here's hoping. Next thing, I want to ride Dinosaur. I've never ridden Dinosaur because it also looks sketchy, and I just don't like things up in your face. I rode the Jurassic ride at Universal, and that scared the pants out of me. I couldn't deal with that ride just because of the dinosaur that was in your face like this. And I just couldn't, no. Nope. Nope. Next one is eat something from every country around the world at Epcot. We, like I said before, my family does the rides. We're a ride family, but I want to walk around and actually explore each like individual country. We walk around the countries. We just walk around and sightsee around the countries, but I actually want to like eat a different type of food from each country. I think that would be awesome, just to see what they have over there, and just to get my taste buds like more, I don't know how to say it, more in depth to different foods, because my food palette right now is chicken fingers, spaghetti, any kind of pasta, chicken, bread, and cereal. That's about it. And I want to get more like my palate more like in tune with other foods. I don't know how you say that, but you know. Okay, next page. Okay, next one is a for sure must do. I must do this. Go to Universal/Diagon Alley. I need to go to Diagon Alley. I've been to Hogsmeade, and it was just so special. But I want to ride the Hogwarts Express and go to Diagon Alley. My roommates and I are thinking about getting seasonal passes, but it's just, I'm a Florida resident and they're not, and it's just kind of difficult to like, I don't know. I'm the only Florida resident, so I would have to get Florida residents and they would have to get non-Florida residents, and I don't want to be that person who's like, oh, I got mine cheaper than y'all. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but we are going to go to Universal, I know that. So that's a must do. The next thing that I want to do especially is visit my brothers. My brothers go to UCF, my two brothers, Jesse and Josh, they go to UCF down in Orlando. And I already promised Josh that I would go and take him to a park because he loves the parks. So yeah, I already promised Josh that I would take him. Jesse, I would probably take him too. He's not really, I mean, he likes Disney, but he's not really like, I want to take Jesse, but he's not really like big into it. I want to say Josh is more into the rides and stuff, so I would be more willing to take him. I can take Jesse to like downtown Disney or something. We can go have a bite to eat, but Josh for sure definitely will go to MGM or Magic Kingdom and ride rides. So definitely visit my brothers because I love them so much, and I feel so alone being here, being the only child. I just want to be the middle child again and go down there and see them all the time. So okay, the next thing is I want to visit my family. I have a lot of family that lives in Orlando too. All of my stepmom's family lives down there, so I would love to see them and hang out with them. Spa day at Saratoga Springs. I've never had a spa day, and a spa day at Disney would be great. I've had a mani-pedi, but that's not really like spa. It's just like rubbing your legs and doing your nails. So I actually want to have a real spa day. Next thing is watch Fantasmic. I've seen Fantasmic twice in my whole existence, so I really want to see Fantasmic more. Next, go to the Hoop-Dee-Doo review. I would love to go to the Hoop-Dee-Doo review. I've seen it once too, and it's a really good dinner show, and especially when I get homesick, I would probably like want to go to that because it's country and it has soul food. And not saying where I live is country, but where I live, most people call it Southern Alabama because I live in the Panhandle of Florida. In the Panhandle of Florida, even I don't really want to call it Florida because it's, I mean, most of the people that live here from Alabama or Southern Alabama, so it's country up here, and I kind of like it. I love the food especially, but okay. Next one is I want to do the Mountain Challenge, and what that is you ride Splash Mountain, Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain, and Everest all in the same day. So I want to do that. Okay, another one I want to do is make a wish at Cinderella's Wishing Well by the castle. When I wrote this, I couldn't think of a wish that I wanted to wish for. Actually, yes, I could, because there's only 2 wishes that I really want, and one of them is already coming true. The next one I really, 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 really want to happen, so I'll make that wish. Go to housing events. I really want to go to housing events because number 1, free food. Number 2, there's sometimes character meet and greets, and I want to meet characters, like I said before. I really want to see a concert at the House of Blues. They have really good performances there by good like bands and singers and stuff. I know last semester they were gonna have Little Mix there. If y'all know who Little Mix is, they were gonna have them there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to see them. So yes, definitely, I want to see a concert there. I want to snorkel with the sharks at Typhoon Lagoon. I think that would be so fun. I have a fear of sharks, but hey, you know what? I'm gonna conquer my fear and do something new. I want to eat at Beer Guest Restaurant for dinner, not for lunch. I want to get the full experience, and for dessert, I want to eat the gray stuff because it's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask dishes. I want to see the Blue Man Group at Universal. My chorus actually, senior year, my chorus went to sing in the Candlelight at Epcot and got to see the Blue Man Group. Unfortunately, I didn't go because I had a decision to go to either my senior trip at Universal for Grad Bash or Candlelight, and I chose senior trip because it's just Universal Harry Potter World. I just wanted to go. And the trips I've been on with chorus, they always seem rushed. So actually in the end, I'm kind of glad I went on senior trip because it didn't feel rushed at all. And when I got back, my chorus friends were telling me how it was rushed. So I'm glad I chose Universal. Let's see, where am I? See Cirque du Soleil. I really want to see that, Downtown Disney. That looks really cool. My mom saw it, but she saw it in Chicago, I think. And she said it was really, really awesome. And the performers there are so incredibly talented. So I really want to see that. Next one is make a DCP scrapbook. Throughout my program, I love making scrapbooks, and it's a hobby I like to do. I haven't done it in a while because of school and homework and stuff, but I would love to make a DCP scrapbook and just put memories. I love taking pictures too, so I just want to take pictures and put it in my scrapbook. I definitely want a Disney Bound. That's something I really want to do. I already have a Disney Bound outfit for Magic Kingdom. I may or may not be wearing it right now, my Little Mermaid shirt. But I just love Disney Bounding. And if y'all don't know what Disney Bound is, it's where you dress up like your favorite character, but you dress in like everyday clothes. Like this is, I guess this would be Disney Bounding, but it's like if you were to dress up like Belle in her yellow dress, you would wear like maybe a yellow shirt or yellow skirt or just something yellow, and then maybe like red earrings. You don't dress up like costume, you just dress up like your everyday look, but it resembles their character. So I think that's really cool. Okay, next thing, I want to go to the animation class at MGM and actually like learn to draw. The last Disney trip we went on, we went inside that building, and it was the first time we went there, and we went there because Josh got an interest to draw, which makes my heart happy because I really like drawing too. So we went in there and we saw a video how they made Mushu, and it was really interesting. But they have characters in there, and they have like a drawing class, like I said, I want to go to. So it's really cool in there. Next time y'all go to MGM, you want to go to the animation building. It's the Art of Animation. It's in the courtyard, the animation courtyard. It's by Disney Junior and all that. Next is I want to go to the Flower and Garden Festival. if I have days off, I would love to just stroll in Epcot and look at all the flowers because they're so pretty. I love it. Next thing, I'm probably positively sure I will see a celebrity or someone big at Disney World while I'm there. But I really want to, I can't believe I put this on my bucket list, but I put to see a celebrity. Funny thing, a quinky dink, while we were on our Disney trip, Corbin Bleu was actually there. And when my parents went to the Food and Wine Festival, Corbin Bleu was in Epcot the same time my parents were, so they could have just passed Corbin Bleu. I would have probably fainted because it's beautiful. I want to see the 4th of July fireworks if I have off, like I said in many things. I really want to see the 4th of July fireworks. I've heard they're really, really awesome. And next one, I want to have a Disney Harry Potter movie marathon. That sounds really fun. Because I love Disney and Harry Potter, and movie marathons just sounds great. And actually, one of my cousins did a Harry Potter marathon, and it lasted her. They started around like, I want to say 5 at night, and they didn't end till like 7 in the morning. So it's pretty long. Next one is I really want to shop at I mean, this is kind of weird to put on the bucket list, but I want to definitely go to Cast Connections and Property Control and just shop around there because their stuff is retail and we get discounts. So I'm going to buy a lot of stuff in that store. The next one is I really want to, okay, this is one I really want to must do too, is I want to get a shirt from my favorite rides there because after some of the rides, after you go into a store and they have like a lot of stuff there from the ride, merchandise from the ride. So I've always just walked past the store, but I really want to like look in the stores and stuff, and I want to get a shirt from like Splash Mountain and Haunted Mansion and Tower of Terror, just so I could have like a memory from it. And I need more Disney shirts too, so that's another thing. I want to eat at 50's Prime Time and get a PB&J milkshake. I would love that. I actually, a long time ago, when I first heard about the PB&J milkshakes, I actually tried to make one, and it didn't turn out so great. It tasted like poop. It was not good at all. So I want to go to the real place and get a PB&J milkshake because I heard they were really delicious. Also, my last thing is just I want to take a ton of pictures and Instagram them all because I love Instagram and I love taking pictures and drawing and just being artsy. So in a nutshell, that was my bucket list. It's kind of long, but yeah, I'll probably add some more like throughout my program and then throughout before I go. So yeah, that was my bucket list. I hope y'all like this video. I probably rambled on a lot about different stuff, but that was my video for this week. Y'all have a magical day, and I will see y'all later. Bye!